Hey guys, is a man not entitled to knife another man in the face? Hey, I heard you guys like knifing, so I got some knives for you to knife while you're knifing. Yeah, so I'm actually in a knife-only server. They're pretty easy to find. You just search for knife in the server browser thing. So yeah, really exciting gameplay. I'll probably end up doing another one of these. Maybe a live commentary in one of these, since this was a lot of fun. You know, pretty much Battlefield 3, Bad Company. Most fun I have is just knifing people. Doesn't matter the game. So yeah, you'll see I made some cuts, eventually, pun intended, in the video. So there is nothing but action on the screen. So sit back and enjoy it. And I'm going to be talking about Easter, since it's almost here, or maybe it's past, you know, depending on when you're watching this video. You know, maybe you're a time traveler. But yeah, so I love Easter. I love eating candy, especially Reese's peanut butter eggs. And let me just say that food always tastes better when it's shaped like stuff. Gummy bears, gummy worms, all that stuff. If it's shaped like something, it's usually pretty delicious. But yeah, I could eat like 5,000 of those Reese's egg things, and I won't even gain weight, which some people are jealous of, but I would actually like to gain some weight. You know, could use some pounds so I could work some fat and then turn it into some muscle. Right now I'm like 6 foot, 130 pounds. Some people might say like 130 pounds soaking wet. But yeah, back to Easter. A weird fact is, I stopped believing in Santa at like probably like age 5. But I think I believed in the Easter Bunny until I was like 7 or 8. The Easter Bunny was always scary in my mind too. I was scared of things like Furbies, like Chucky, that doll, and a giant Easter Bunny coming to my house at night. That's what I was scared of as a kid. Those 3 things. Probably like definitely spiders too. You know, spiders still to this day. But yeah, it was tough to sleep around Easter night. I'm scared of a giant dusty bunny just breaking into my house. But yeah, one of my earliest memories probably, I remember when I was a kid, and I remember crying when I couldn't find my Easter basket. I was like, I was good all this year, and I was so nice, and I didn't get an Easter basket, I didn't get anything. But then after like an hour or so, my parents woke up, and they were like, oh, what, you didn't find it? And they just like pulled it out from inside the couch where they hid it, and I was so happy. Like pretty much like insane, like hugging it. Big smile. I was happy I ended up getting one, and I take back everything, all the bad stuff I said about the Easter Bunny for not giving me one in the first place. But yeah, I like literally like tore up the house looking for that basket. Which, you know, I still tear up houses looking for stuff, even to this day. And yeah, I remember going to my aunt's house and finding those plastic eggs with dollar bills in them, you know, and eating ham. Easter was always a good holiday for me as a kid, but after you're like 12, you're too old to get anything for Easter, which, you know, it kind of sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, and I remember getting good games for Easter and stuff too, and like Pokemon cards. It's pretty great. It kind of sucks right now for games because it's, at the time of the recording, you know, it's like spring, summerish kind of. Really sucks because like all the games just come out at once in like the fall and the winter, so there's like a big like series of months where like nothing comes out. So yeah, I've been playing some Battlefield 3, played some Bad Company. There's actually like a bonus clip of Battlefield Bad Company at the end. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start putting Bad Company in as a bonus clip. It's definitely a pretty good Battlefield. But yeah, and I went back and played some Call of Duty 4 and some Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm probably going to upload that too. But yeah, and I still want to do some vehicle gameplay for this map. And eventually the close quarters when it comes out in June. But yeah, but if you haven't picked up this game in a while, after that patch came out, it's pretty great with these server browsers. You'll see like these knife only servers, they're not perfect, there's cheaters. Like you can see that guy right there shooting his gun, but you know, for the most part, they're like relatively clean. You can actually like, if you created the server, like bought it, you can actually kick people out who are cheating. But yeah, I love this feature, and the patch pretty much made this game like a little bit more like run and gun, which I kind of like. You'll see in my bonus clip that I actually don't like campers at all. I don't really enjoy camping. I don't enjoy camping in video games, and I don't really like it in real life either. If I went camping in real life, I'd want like a heated cabin and like electricity. As I mentioned earlier, I don't like spiders. Definitely no bugs. No outside for me. But yeah, some strategy for this. Definitely play with your friends. You know, sharing the fun. It's always good to follow people. It's good to do that in the regular game too, I've mentioned before, but yeah, you pretty much stick by people, try and do like 2-on-1 situations, you know, 1-on-1 situations. It's always fun to go in like these big like mosh pits, but it's usually not a good idea. You usually just die over and over. But yeah, these rooms are really good to level up too. You can see all these like points I'm getting, like 1, 2, 3, triple revive. So this is a good way. It's a good way to level up your character. It's a good way to level up your kits. There's so many points. It's good for low levels to play in these. Yeah, and you can use like smoke grenades and all this. It was definitely pretty fun. There's rooms for like, you know, like jets only, like helicopters only, pistols only. It's just definitely pretty fun. Hey, yeah, and you know, doing a few of these videos, I started to realize how long these commentaries actually are, so I gained some respect for people who do this, since you know, it's definitely kind of hard to fill time. You never really understand like how long like 10 minutes is until you're just like sitting here right now like I am, just like looking at that clock. That's like pretty much like my whole life is just like staring at a clock and like waiting for days to finish sometimes. It's really kind of sad, all the pointless things that you have to do in life. You know, like right now I'm going to college and it's pretty much just for a piece of paper. Yeah, wow, this is kind of like a mix in the video. I was kind of all happy with Easter and then, you know, kind of depressing about life. But yeah, people do like throw grenades and stuff. I was actually thinking like people could probably make montages in these rooms. Like if I really wanted to, I could like pull out my gun and like kill like 10 people and like put it in a montage. It'd be like really cheap. I could get like a 6-man grenade kill or like a 6-man C4 kill and people would think I was in an actual room. It'd just be a real good way to deceive people on a montage. Yeah, with all this smoke and all these mosh pits, it's like pretty much like a disco floor. People getting like shanked and knifed. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a live commentary with this. I don't know if it would be boring or not, since I don't know, it would just be me saying like, get that guy, get him, oh I got a guy chasing me, which that was kind of fun too. You can get like 10 people like following you, or you and like 5 people can chase down one guy. You eventually just get tired of chasing him, but that was pretty fun too. It was like you're like a celebrity, you got a bunch of people like chasing you, you know, wanting to cut you down. Pretty much the paparazzi. I don't know how there's like such a job shortage nowadays with like thousands of people in the paparazzi. Oh yeah, okay, right here's the bonus clip. You'll see I'm riding around on the quad. I just missed that roadkill. I got out to get that guy. Missed the no-scope. Missed the pistol pretty bad. And look at that. Collectivos. I'm probably not saying that right, but look at him just sitting in the bush. And you know, of course I gotta go back and revenge kill that camper. I spray him down with a pistol. All good. End of story, right? Wrong. I'm in their base, and look who it is. Look, there's this little thing called a left analog stick, a left bumper. It's actually how you move your character. Yeah, so now I go back and I'm gonna get his dog tags and wipe my butt with them. Collectivos, you're an asshat. Quit camping, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.